Well, hello everybody. How's everybody doing out there? We are live. We are live. We are live. See, we got Super Dave in the house posting up a bunch of links for you guys to check out. Paul catches them all. What's going on, my brother? Got Paul in the house tonight. SK, wish I could make it to your live, man, but work super early. Okay, well, we'll catch up with you later, Paul. Appreciate you dropping in. Hopefully, you hit that thumbs up for. Super Dave's in the house putting that work in. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated, brother. That's what's up. So, who all's been fishing is what I want to know. I know we've had some pretty tough weather down here in Texas, South Texas, Houston, Texas area. We've had quite a bit of rain in the past few days, and got the lakes high and muddy and current and all of that stuff. So, who's been out? Tell me what you've been doing and where'd you look? Where'd you find your fish if you found them? Where didn't you fish? What you want to do better next time? Murdoch's in the house. What's going on, brother? Fahim, what's up, my man? Fahim fished with me last week. We had a great time out on the lake. Slap B's in the house. What's going on, my brother? Forgot it was Wednesday night. Yes, it is. I was able to purchase the Gorman Striker. Awesome. Plus transducer. I would greatly appreciate your input on this unit. Anyone please comment. I will put it on the water tomorrow. I think Kim, let me get Kim at it. He's already with us. What's going on, Kim?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not a whole lot. Hey, you got some knowledge of that Gorman Striker, right?
Yeah, it's a
So
nice little. What size did he get? The 9 or the 4?
four. Let you say 4 CV.
Yeah, 4 is a good little unit, man, for what you paid for it. It's a great ice fishing unit too. If you like the ice fish,
Oh, okay. It, does
it
it
has
does
a
it have side imaging?
no,
Uh-oh.
but I think it has a clear view and it has that flasher for ice fishing.
Oh, okay.
Shows fish pretty well.
Yeah, I think he's gonna put it on a boat though.
Yeah, it should work for him. I mean, it shows clear view is pretty good. Little thing. It shows fish pretty well.
Okay, okay, but it's like a down imaging unit then.
Yeah, I think it does do down imaging.
Yeah,
I'm not mistaken.
cool, cool. So,
Yeah,
me and you talked a little earlier. You didn't get to go fishing this weekend. You heard y'all got some bad weather up there too.
yeah, I've been a wishing that the lakes are pretty much locked up. There's a few that you can get. You got to bust some eyes, but there's
Oh,
a few
really?
guys been out there.
And it's not thick enough for you to get out on the ice.
No, not yet.
Yeah,
And the weather's going back and forth. 50s 3 days, cold too a couple days. It's just
yeah,
it's crazy.
yeah. Dave, he's back with us, and say had that storm go through and knock down some trees in his yard, snapped off two power poles, or yeah, two power poles. So hopefully it's just a good thing that nobody got hurt. That's the most important thing right there.
Yeah,
That's the most important. I'm gonna tell you now, man. I hate when storms come through because they'll usually be real nasty, and then that next day there go the sun. It's popping out.
right.
Like it's gonna give you a good day to go out there and clean
And,
up.
and clean about it.
Yeah. Miss Bertha's with us tonight.
Hey, Miss
So
Bertha.
I was asking everybody a while ago, how's their fishing been? Down here we've had quite a bit of rain, and the lake's been high and muddy and lots of current. I did get a call yesterday from a guy, and I was like, man, I didn't know it was still going to be current in there. But this is something that he figured out on his own was finding areas out of the current. And when there's current, man, it's just so important that I found for me that if I get out of the current, I can usually find a decent bite. And then on top of that, I already knew the lake was going to be muddy. And on this particular lake, Lake Houston, when that water get muddy, those fish head shallow. I've done really well in that, 6 to 8, no deeper than 10 foot when that water's muddy.
Sure.
And it's just something that I've been saying for a long time. And it's just something that they do. The visibility goes down. They do have that lateral line, but I think that if they get the opportunity to be able to use their eyes, that they will. They'll position themselves to where they can see also.
Yeah.
And with that water being murky, it blocks out a lot of that light. So
Right.
they're not scared to go up there shallow.
Nope.
Got Dark Horse, got Catch It with Keith TV. We got Slick in the house. What's going on, my man?
So slick.
Tell you what, Slick has been putting a lot of time into learning the characteristics of these fish and what he got to do. He's in the jig tying now, tying some awesome jigs. He's just did
Yeah.
a lot in the few years or couple years that I've known him, and he's come a long ways.
Hey, like I said, you got to put in that work.
Yep,
I ain't gonna
yep.
do it
You
for you.
got to you got to put that work in. Do a little research. That's all that it takes. What's going on, Ford? Key TV. But that's what my case. I asked a question a while ago of what everybody was able to do if they got out on the lake, especially down here after all that rain. So I'm looking for some comments from some locals to see if possibly they got out on the lake and what did they find? What did they do on that trip? What did they wish they would have done? And what they would do if they go back tomorrow? I had me an awesome trip out the other day, yesterday. Went live on the lake. I'll tell you what, I didn't know that video was that choppy. I probably would have ended it if I would have known. The first probably 5 minutes of that video is garbage. I think I'm gonna go into YouTube and just clip that front part off because I want to keep the videos semi decent over there. And if you out live and the your connection is not that great, it really makes for a poor video. And then get to the end of it, my audio start messing up. I was like, man, really? But I put some good information out, man. I had my cell phone right there in front of that unit, and you could see what I was looking at. I was trying to talk about it as I was fishing. Caught some really good fish too while I was on the live. No big old monsters, but the lake that I was on, it don't really produce. Man, it got good fish, but it's just not a big fish lake. Got several fish in it, but it's just not a big fish lake. What's going on, Jeff? Sharon, Texas is in the house. Hugo, what's up, my buddy? Murdoch, off all week last week, got messed up with boat trouble. Now I got, oh man, got COVID, but been blessed. I'm not that sick, just laying around. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this new variant, man, it's a pain to have. You got to, be away from everybody but it hasn't really been a as bad as that first round. That first round was really bad. It's so important to still protect yourselves right now because I don't want that second variant. I didn't want the first one. I went through that first one and it was a booger bear.
Sure.
And even the second one, man, it just affects. It depends on your immune system, how your body's set up, to how well you handle it. So it's just best to protect yourself. You go out, man. You got to wear a mask or just stay away from people. Keep your distance. Went to the creek earlier this week and caught crappie. Wouldn't have and crappie wouldn't have it. Caught one bass, but no crappie. I bet you still enjoyed that trip. Ronnie Harris is with us tonight.
Ronnie.
T. Will, William C. I'll be going to LOP to try out the Great Ghost from Limits Tackle. Tell you what, me and Bluegill was talking the other day, LBG, and that jig there is almost a must-have in your box because sometimes it just works, and it work on several different lakes, several different watercolors. It's a really good jig to have in your box. Yeah, no doubt, Dave. I totally agree, man. It's just but hopefully this stuff will be over with real soon. Slab B say he has the Gorman Striker 7 SV up front. Been a great unit. Had it 3 years. As you don't need maps, as long as you don't need maps, can't beat them. Any particular settings that you got to set that up with Slab B? Fahim is just now getting his unit, and it'll be awesome if we can get him some settings that would help him out get that thing set up. Catfish and crappies in the house. What's going on?
Mark.
He went out and did him some ice fishing this morning. Caught him some
Yep.
bluegill.
Yep.
And he was saying, "Hey, they small, but at least I'm out here fishing." I was like, "Man, I have a big old smile on my face.
Yeah, he
If my
caught him.
if my lake was iced over, I'd be right there beside him. I'm telling you." Kelvin Walker, what's going on, brother?
Yep, yep.
Socolate Bandit, on brother. I heard he got out today or yesterday. I think he said he went today. Did really good on a lake a little northwest of Houston. That's what's going on. T Bone's in the house. What's going on, my man?
T-Bone.
The Striker 4 has DI and side view. Or do have side view. Okay.
It's a nice little unit, man.
Yeah. Is it a 4-inch unit?
Yeah, it's like a rectangle.
Oh,
It's
it's
not.
tall. It's that
Yeah,
tall
it's
unit.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
tall, not wide.
Yeah. According to the instructions, I get a excellent view below my boat. So it may be just a DI unit. They may have a SI unit in that line, but he's saying that the one that he has is a DI. Chuck Adams, what's going on, brother? There's Lyle. What's going on, Catfish Weekly?
Wow.
So yeah, I got to, I'm gonna go do something in the morning that I hadn't did in about it's probably I'm willing to bet it's been 15 years since I've been down to the coast. And I met I've been knowing him for been looking at his post for years. And he put up a post and I commented, he caught some sheephead. I'm not sure how many know what sheephead are,
They
but
got the human teeth.
yeah, they got teeth. Yep. But I'll tell you what, a lot of people complain about how hard they are to fillet, but they got a natural opening along their dorsal fin. And when you get ready to fillet that fish, you just stick your knife in there and start up there by that dorsal fin, go up to the head, then cut back towards the tail, and that
Yep.
thing just lays open. And I'm gonna tell you, it's an awesome eating fish. And
That's what I hear.
yeah, it's a really good eating fish. Really clean tasting. Not man, it's not crappie, but it's pretty good.
No, it's bad.
It's fish. So he told me, hey man, I need you to come down here and jump on the boat. I don't have a trip tomorrow. I didn't have a trip today either. And I was talking to a guy today that got a trip for Sunday. Sunday wind's supposed to be 25 to 30 mile an hour here. And I was like, man, today and tomorrow be perfect to be out on the lake. But he has to work and I think he's taking his son too. So and his son is in school. And he was like, "No, I can't get out during the week." But hey, man, and this will be the second weekend. He was scheduled for last weekend, and we had all that rain, so we canceled in. He moved it to this coming weekend. We may have to cancel it again.
Yeah.
Yep, but it is what it is. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this trip in the morning. It's probably about an hour and a half, 2 hour drive for me with the traffic. And when he asked me, I went out to the garage and looked at my saltwater gear, and I was like, man, I don't know if these things still gonna work. And I pulled my Corrado out, tried to smash the trigger to open the to let the line out, and my whole spool was moving side to side. It done seized up, so I got to get it, put it in the shop, get it repaired. So I hit it back. I was like, man, my saltwater stuff is all locked up. I can't go. He was like, no, you don't need no reel. Just come. You can use mine.
Mhm.
But he's been guiding down there, and I can't remember his name. I always forget his name, and when I see his face, I know his name. Oh, look at here. Look who we done had pop in. Look who we done had pop in, y'all. Look at this
Uh-oh.
dude.
Yeah.
What's going on,
Man.
bro?
Not much, not much. How y'all doing today? What's up, Ken?
What's
SK?
up, man?
What's
Not
going on, my
much.
brother?
Trying to
Good to
make
see
it.
you, man.
Oh yeah, just got up.
Camo
Mis-
Joe's in the house.
What's up, Camo
Mr.
Joe?
Shout out to all the OGs.
I'm old for sure.
That's one thing we all are.
I know that.
That's one thing we all are. Jay Berry, what's going on, my man?
What's up,
Luke
Jay?
Hill, did you get to fish?
No, not today.
You didn't
Not
get to
at
fish
all.
today?
Now I'm gonna go get to kill something here in a couple more days.
Uh-oh. What you going after?
Meat.
Meat.
Anything walk off from under that feeder. Meat.
Yeah.
It's the end of the season, so
That's what's up.
if you don't have spots on you, you're in trouble.
Yeah. We got the tournament supposedly Saturday, man. That weather, that wind's supposed to be 25, 30 miles an
For
hour.
real? Oh,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make it. I thought it was last week, but it wasn't.
No, it's this week. So
Yeah, yeah. Better watch it then.
I'm quite sure everybody will be stacked in the bayou or the river, trying to hide from that wind.
That's right.
If we go. If I'm quite sure they're gonna still have it, but man, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah. That's a lot of win.
You
That's a
can't pick the
lot of
weather
wind.
during tournament.
You really can't.
Gotta
Hey,
go, gotta
Nah.
go.
That's right.
you gotta go
You're
when you
right.
gotta go. You gotta go when you gotta go. That's no doubt.
That ain't no lie.
Yep. So I was out. I was telling them a while ago. I was out on the lake while
Uh
yesterday, and man, the fish bit really good. And it was just about moving. And finding the active fish. That's what it is. What the deal is always.
that's
And
it.
yeah, I was talking to another guy, and he was telling me that the bite was way off. And I asked him, well, how many spots did you fish?
Uh
And he was like, well, I went to all those spots that I've been fishing. I said, yeah, but what happened when the water get muddy and you got current? And he was like, well, I don't know. I just fished my same spots, but adapting to the
that's right.
conditions, man, means so much.
That's right.
You know, when that water get muddy, I I know I've seen that those fish go shallow. What have you
Mm-hmm.
in muddy conditions with current? What have you been doing, bluegill?
Yep. I'm shallow water. And it depends on the fish too and how long that water been muddy. On my little spots I be fishing, I got a couple of spots, they pretty much shallow the whole year. I mean year
Yeah,
round, put it like that, year round. I mean, some in
right.
spring, muddy water too. And
Yeah,
changing color of your baits, you know what I'm saying? Because in muddy water you're gonna need that silhouette. You know what I'm
right.
saying? They not seeing it. They seeing it and they sensing it too at the same time.
Exactly.
Some colors don't throw a good silhouette in muddy water like some others colors do. So
Yeah,
just got like I say, just got to get out there and try it. If you got to feed when you want to go fishing a day or two after the rain, try it.
yeah,
You still gonna enjoy the day, and you're gonna
yep,
accomplish something. If you catch some fish, you like the next time it rain, well, I can go catch some fish because this what I used the last time. I'm gonna try this again. It might
right.
work and it might not. But at least you can catch fish in muddy water then.
Yeah. I've seen that white works really good in
Mm-hmm.
muddy water, but it's not something that's just written in stone.
That's right.
And I talked to one guy today, and he said he was in 6 to 8 foot of water,
Mm-hmm.
and black, actually, red head, black body, short, or black and short split body worked really well for him in that muddy water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
And
I think he had seven really good looking crappie.
you can't beat it.
Can't beat it, man. Hey, tough conditions when you go, you just gotta figure them out. Do something a little different.
That's all you got to do. Something
Because if
different. Just
if what you've been doing ain't working, hey,
try something else.
Plan
Hey.
Plan B.
plan B, C. Hey, sometimes you gotta get to E.
Yeah, you
That's
got to
right.
keep.
You
Sometimes you
got to
gotta
keep
get to
trying.
E.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep,
Don't
Exactly
be no
right.
quitter.
that's right.
Now, not in an easy game like this. It's too
So
easy.
I've been sitting here searching for the conversation me and Captain Rodney then had. But any of you guys that are in the Houston or surrounding areas and want to do a awesome uh, saltwater guided trip, Captain Rodney Gilliam, and I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his last name right. I've met him one time. It was by surprise. He was actually crappie fishing, and his name popped in my head right away. I was like, Rodney? He was like, yeah, it's me. He was surprised that I knew him. He knew who I was too.
Huh.
And so we supposed to be. I'm going saltwater. You were known a while ago, but I'm gonna go saltwater in the morning.
You want saltwater in the morning? Y'all gonna spec a
Going
trap? Or flying?
probably trout and sheephead. I just want the sheephead. I don't care about nothing else.
You can have them sheephead.
Yeah,
I
you
tried them a
say that.
long time ago. I tried them. I
Yeah.
tried them a long time ago. When I
Did you
first got it,
fillet
everybody
them?
said they good in. Nah,
Did you fillet them?
nah, I ain't filleted.
Yeah, that's you got to fillet these fish. They real bony.
Yeah,
They got
that
really
part.
big
th-
bones.
Yeah, yeah. So,
They got really big bones, but if you fillet them, you don't have to worry about those bones. Romero, what's going on, buddy? Say I almost got caught today watching SK at work.
Me
don't
too.
do
I was on lunch, though.
don't do that, bro. Don't do that. That's funny. That is funny. Chuck Adams, what's going on, my brother? Yeah, man, I tell you, this fishing, uh, it's uh, it's out of this world, man. I absolutely love it.
oh yeah,
And
can't get enough of it. I know
got
I can't.
Murdoch says all weather here is pretty stable at the moment. It's cool but fishable. I'm going this weekend if I don't get any worse. I would expect them to be suspended over open water. Awesome. Awesome. That's what's up. And it's good to hear that you're feeling well enough to get out there, man. But it's like I said, it's second round. It's uh it's a lot. It seemed to be a lot lighter on most people than uh than that first round was.
Yeah,
Yep.
I just don't want it no more.
Yeah.
Now, no more of it. Larry Connor's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, Larry?
I can get side images with my Lowrance unit. Okay, that's what's up. That's all, man. It's like me and you were talking out there, Fahim. That side imaging, you get coverage because you can zoom out. Depending on the unit you got, even if you got a small unit, you can zoom out to 50 feet with just about any side imaging unit and still have enough room for that unit to show you the structure that you're passing over. Versus 2D or down imaging towards where your boat goes over, that's the coverage you have, depending on the depth of water. But side imaging, man, it's helped me a lot. You know, I went from fishing stuff that I've been fishing for a long time to fishing stuff that nobody was fishing. and that's what side imaging. It just opened up a whole new door for me. And I'm gonna tell you, man, there are guys I see all the time. Oh, I went out there a couple hours, I was done. I'm heading back to the house. No, buddy.
Hmm.
If it's a lake that I'm gonna fish again, I'm gonna put some work in. I'm gonna spend some time scanning. I'm gonna spend some time recording. Back in the day, I used to record a lot. That hummingbird. I think all of the hummingbirds, the ones with the two slots, you
Hmm.
can record what you scan while you're on the water. And if
Yeah.
you get that
Yeah.
additional power cord when you get home, you can plug that thing up at your house and watch everything that you've recorded. And you can also, at that time, mark waypoints. You can go to that piece of structure, take your courses to that piece of structure and mark it. So when you go back to the lake, you I can't tell you the countless hours that I've spent looking at that daggone unit. It's been a lot of hours. Shout out to the double tap gurus. Double tap gurus. You got to clarify that one, Camo. Unless you're talking about Kim and Bluegill.
What did he say?
Double tap gurus.
No.
I don't
And
know
what's
what that
going
means.
on, my man? Yeah, I don't know what that one is either. Yeah, buddy. I tell you what, uh, I won't be surprised. Oh, another thing too, guys. I want you guys to. I know you may have seen on that thumbnail. What did I do with it? There's been some times that you guys have seen me using a jar of gel, and I finally got in contact with that company, and he sent me some bottles to do giveaways with. And this is the garlic scent that I've been using. It's by the Catcher Company. It's by Catcher Company. And it's called Smelly Jelly, and these are garlic. So we're gonna do some giveaway. I'm gonna do a couple giveaways tonight. And also those of you that are on Facebook, hey, go and check out. I built a little group on Facebook called Houston Area Crappie Fishing by SK. Houston area crappie fishing by SK. Y'all check that thing out. I got a giveaway going on over there. Also, Steve got a giveaway going on over there, and y'all check that out and follow that page because it's just like my trip yesterday. I went live and I posted on that page that I was going live. So if I think I put some pretty good info. If you can get by that first 5 minutes of that video, the rest of that video I show you, I got my camera right there in front of my unit. And those of you that may need some help with your live scope, I'll tell you, I talk about some pretty good stuff. You can see what I'm doing. You can see the reaction of the fish. You can see everything right there. You can see my jig. You can see my bait. All of it's right there. And I know that'll help a lot of the guys. I mean, I know several people. One guy that was out on the lake today said that he's seen 3 fish. He fished from
Mm.
about 9 till 2 o'clock. Say he's seen 3 fish. So uh, I put some information in that. I know there's guys that just don't like live scope, but I'm gonna tell you, it's an awesome tool. And if you feel that you don't want live scope, don't ever go and fish with nobody that has it, because all it takes is you fishing with it one time, and you're gonna say you need it. Although you really
Yeah.
don't need it, you don't have to have it to fish, but you're gonna want it.
Sure is fun.
It's a lot of fun.
What they talking about?
Yes, sir. But this is the jar that I was telling y'all about right there. It's called Smelly Jelly. I can't tell you what it bluegill. Do they sell this in stores anywhere?
Yeah.
They sell it
They sell
local.
them.
I know. I
Yeah.
don't think Academy don't have it though, do they?
No. 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 Cabin won't have it. You can get it from Cabela's. If you're in the Louisiana area, Toledo Bend, you can get it from Toledo Bend Tackle. You can order it off of Amazon. They're a little bit high. but you can get it from there.
Yeah.
First time I got it from Toledo Bend on my way
Okay.
home when I stopped there and got it.
I better try one of those.
I'll send you one.
Yeah, let me try one. I'm gonna use some
Hey,
Okay.
stamp.
Hey, but I'll tell you
when I
this.
say it
Let me say
works,
this.
it
It
works.
works. I'll tell you this. If you're hungry, you may not want to use it while you're hungry.
Might it taste
Cause it's
good?
man, I ain't gonna say it tastes good, but it's gonna make you get ready to go and eat.
Yeah, I never eat wild fish, so I probably will be
Hey,
hungry.
man, when I if you like garlic, man, this right here, man, just to sit. I mean, I don't even have to put it close to my nose. And one thing that I'll say about this stuff, man, there are so many trips that I went out. I may apply this stuff twice. I know
Is it a,
bluegill use a lot more of this than I do.
is it
Yep,
a gel? What is it?
it's
Yeah,
a
it's a gel,
paste.
but
It's a
it's a
gel
paste. It's like a
paste.
paste. But
Oh yeah.
they go ahead, Gil.
Don't leave it out in the sun in the summertime. It'll melt like water. It'll be just like that right there you got in his hand right there. It'll be just like that.
Yeah, this
Right.
is
That
this is the
jar,
liquid form.
that's the liquid form. But
Yeah,
if you leave the paste form in a jar, what I used to do in the summertime, I forget sometimes I have it out. I just stick it in my cooler on ice and it'll form right back up. So,
Yeah.
but hey, when I say it works, I've been using it for a while, long time. I don't
yeah,
know if y'all have seen it on my videos or not, but it be right behind my unit. I just dip my hand in the unit, do like that. Y'all might have seen it, but I've been using it for a long time. It
yeah.
works. I just
It worked
recently
really
got some.
good.
Yeah, recently got some more. I think it's shad. I got some. It's green. I'm gonna try it. I hadn't tried it. I'm gonna try it the next time I'm out.
Yeah,
See how it works.
I did a little search, and there's just not a lot of information out about this stuff. But it works really good. It's like I say, I've been, there's been times I'll put it on my jig one time at the beginning of the trip, and all my guide trips before they get there, I have my rods set up and the jig that we'll start off with, all that. I already have this to where when they get on the boat and they take that their hand and grab that jig to take it off of that eyelet, that this scent gets on their hand. So any cologne or perfume or anything that they have
Yeah,
on their hand, it automatically takes that scent away. And that's what
yeah,
scent's mainly about, is getting your scent away, any foreign scents away.
Yeah.
And I can't tell you what it is about garlic. You
it
guys
works.
have seen on on them videos, garlic really does work. And I watched a video the other day where there was a guy that I've never seen use scent. He was actually applying some garlic to his jig, and it was a different product than this, and he was having to apply it 5 or 6 times within that little time that he was out there. But this right here, I'm telling you, you put this thing on, you can fish 3 hours and take that jig and smell it. You still smell garlic. This is a
Hmm.
really good product. And we're gonna give some of these away. Kim, I get one of these to you.
All right.
Got Kim gonna use some scent.
Hey, hey, I ain't above stand. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah,
Believe me.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Bluegill, what's been going on, man? What talk to us? What's been happening?
Man, train, building America, as the UP say, building America.
Yeah,
One train
It's
at a
been
time, huh?
one train at a time. It's been picking up pretty good. So, yep. So I've just been working. Like I say, last trip I took might have been with me. Was it me and you, or no? I went to Houston by myself. Man. By the time I got out there, I think I caught one fish. He turned around. It was time for me to go to work. I had to leave late.
wow.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
they've been calling you right when you get in the middle of doing something. They've been hitting you up.
yeah. So I ain't
Yep.
mad at him. So I'm gonna try to get that money out of him this year.
Yeah, nothing but money. That's all it is.
Maybe I can get by and walk off my back by my leaking boat.
Tell you what, why don't you just grab by his head, I'll go on to the dealership, man, and let him handle that for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him buy. I'm gonna let him buy me one. I'm gonna let him sign that check.
There you go. Cornell Hopper say he went the weekend. He say he fished in 3 to 5 feet of water. using perspective mode and read and ready learned just how really learned just how spooky those fish were. Ended up having to use a jig under a float.
Yep.
Yeah, I tell you what, that's something else too. Even in that little lake that I was on, even over that 16, 18 to 20 foot of water, if I had to turn my troll motor above 3 or 4, I could see that those fish would spook off. And you know, in windy conditions, you really don't have a choice. You probably have to stand back and pitch to them. But if those fish are in tight structure, sometimes you just have to take that chance and spook the ones you're gonna fish, and just go after the ones that don't spook. Uh, but just have to make adjustments on the fly in situations like that. But boat control and using the least amount of power you have to with that troll motor is always going to be the ticket. It's always going to be the ticket that's going to benefit you on catching fish. You got Angelo Laws in the house. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, Angelo?
But that's what I've been pushing for so long, man. You can go back. I'm talking about videos from 2 to 3 years ago. They're not the quality is not all that good with the camera I was using, but if you can listen, I put some good information out, even in those old videos. Yes, SK, your audio sounded like you were underwater in a scuba gear
Mm-hmm.
in that latest video. Yeah, it was. I was off in the woods, man, and my service just was not that good. Vet, what's
Yeah.
going on? Thanks for the birthday shout out last week. That song would have been nice, Kim. Oh, she wanted you to sing to her. It ain't too
Ah,
late. Come on, Kim.
she might be mad at me.
Go, Kim. Go. Go, Kim. Go.
Happy birthday
Say happy birthday,
to you.
That's what's up. Dark Horse say, "Yep, I did. SK learned about some new brush piles that I didn't know was there. That's what's up. That is what's up. I mean, my even right now, every time I go to the lake, I'm I'm trying to learn something. Uh, and that's what it's about. Try to take something from this trip for your next trip. It's always beneficial to put that extra hour and a half, 2 hours in, just idling around scanning. I don't care if you just got 2D. I don't care if you just got down imaging. Just put that time in and find you areas that will hold fish, because when you come back, it's only going to help you, because the more spots that you have, that's more options for when it's really tough. I show my a lot of the customers that want to know about the electronics, the fishing electronics. That's one of the things I talk to them about, is using your mapping. And I'll zoom out on the lakes that I either Lake Conroe or Houston, and I'll show them just how many waypoints that I got, and they're really surprised, because I'm talking about from way up north all the way down by the dam. I got waypoints. So depending on wind condition, depending on if the water's muddy, if it got current, I got several options to go and fish. Or if the fish are just not biting,
Yeah.
you you just got to have a lot of options. That's what it's all about.
Yep. That's what it's about.
Dave
Got
said,
to have them
reminding him.
options.
Yep, without a doubt. Oh, look at Dave. He's talking about that video. Reminded me of an old martial arts movie with the
Mm-hmm.
audio sync.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun.
Excuse me. I need me a drink of water. Been talking too much.
Hmm.
Oh man, that was well needed. Maurice, what's going on, my brother? You gonna say he's better slab? Okay, that's cool. That's what's up. He has a little cough. Think he's going to be good. Sleeping a lot better also. That's what's up.
Yep.
Vincent,
And Carson, what's going on?
So, man,
William.
Leave crap at that.
Crappie do give you a habit, without a doubt, but it's a
All
good
right.
habit. It's a really good habit. Oh, Murdoch say he's a doctor. I'm a doctor, so I've been dealing with it every day since it first started. It's been a miracle I haven't got it till now. I'm
That's good.
praying this weaker strand is a sign of it getting we without a doubt. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's my exact thinking. I was like, yeah, well, it got to be one if it's getting weaker. If it had been getting stronger, it'd be a different story. But this second strand has been a lot weaker than that first one.
well,
JT's in the house. What's going
What's
on, my
up,
brother?
JT?
I speed in excess.
Hmm.
Been busy killing fishes. That's what's up. Got 14 big crappie, 2 striper, 1 sand bass, and a 12
12-pound blue
pound
cat.
blue cat.
Oh,
That's
that's
what's
what's
up.
up. That was a
Are
good
you
day.
fishing Whitney? Lake Whitney.
That's cool
That's what's
right
going
there.
on. Man, it's good to see Camo Joe back, man. It's
All
great to
right.
have you back, brother. Wayne Zool's in the house. What's going on, my man?
What that is?
Well, I do. Right there. I'll take care of that.
Yeah.
I think somebody already have.
Yeah.
I might
Yeah.
have to get back with StreamYard because it's not showing.
Nah.
It's not showing on my end that it's been taken care of. And this writing over here on the side, man, I'd have to get way up here to look at it to be able to read it.
See.
And it's not that I need new glasses, just that that's how small it is. What's going on, Gary? Got Joseph in the house. SK, are you teaming up with someone for the Texas crappie tournament? I'm not real sure. I'm not even sure I'm gonna fish it. That stuff take a lot of time, you know.
Yeah.
It's I say all the time that they got these tournaments. So even the one here for Texas, man, you really got to be stable. You know, you got to have a schedule that's very stable and flexible at the same time, and have the money to play with.
Yeah.
Because you go to these all these different new lakes, and you take a very high chance of getting boat damage because you don't know the routes to run. There's a lot that goes on in them tournaments that nobody really talks about. But I bet you if Steve
It's
come
money
on, he
spent.
can he can tell you when he went to the Red River. I think he was out of 10 grand to fish that tournament. He busted his prop, messed his troll motor up,
Yeah.
broke his
yeah, damn.
transducer off. I mean, there's a lot of problems that come with fishing these tournaments that nobody talk about. You got to have a very strong backing. What I mean by that, you got to have companies that support you. They pay for certain stuff that mess up. They pay for your entry fees and all. Your
Yeah,
room and board.
Yeah.
Because it's not just go to that lake and fish the tournament and go home.
Nah.
That's not how it works.
you got lodging, you got gas, you got food, you got pre-fishing.
Oil.
I mean, it's a lot to go.
Yep. It takes a lot. I mean, I love fishing these local tournaments, but I'd love to be able to fish the bigger tournaments. Don't get me wrong, but it's like I say all the time, I'm not gonna go broke fishing them. That's not gonna happen. What's up, guys? Warner Robins, Georgia, in the house. Warner Robins, going fishing in the morning. Well, good luck to you. To try Mr. Kim's jigs out. That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
I know
They
you
gonna
got a
work
good.
for you.
Oh yeah, you got a good assortment if he hooked you up. That's what's up.
I like that green jig you posted the other day, Kim. It was that green and black with the black Chanel, the black hackle on it in green. I think somebody come and ask you, they can't find it. You came back and told me you ain't. It's special
That one,
order. That one right there, yeah.
yeah, they ain't
That's
gonna find that.
that's a killer
That's
right
a
there.
hackle tail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I
this is
look.
the orange one.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
This
the
is the
black
green.
black lining.
Yeah,
Yep.
you ain't gonna
Cool.
find that nowhere.
Yeah.
Chris Cole's in the house. What's going on, my man? Yeah, it is. I seen that tail. I think it was on that orange jig the first time I seen it.
Yeah, this is this one right here.
Yeah,
That one
yeah,
right
with the
there.
black
Okay,
black lining.
cool. That look
Mhm.
good. Look down. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
it look real good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Maurice.
Little Maureen slab.
Slap B say straight out of the box is pretty good. You just have to find the color palette that fits his eyes best. Only ones that have SI is the 7 and 9 inch units. Awesome. Awesome information right there. Fahim, there you go, right there. There you go. Yeah, me and him talk about different color palettes even on the live scope. And so many people use that black emerald, but it don't suit me. It's just too hot. I don't like all that static in the screen. And it's just it's all personal preference. Like it's just like you
Right.
having your transduce on your troll motor versus a pole. It's personal preference. Whatever suits you best. Sid Lewis, how do you find bluegill with the lake iced over? Says he live in Mississippi.
Hmm?
Mark is I wonder if Mark is still on. He did a live this morning ice fishing on a river by his house, and he drilled 20 holes
Drew a
before he
lot of
found a decent bite.
I drew a lot of holes.
Yep. If you don't get
Oh,
on them, and I think what he was doing just working his way from shallow to deep. And then once he found the depth that those fish were holding, all he did was play with his depth in the water column. But we don't have ice down here, see it, especially not enough ice to cover a lake. I wish we did. That would be fun to have enough ice over a lake. You go out there and drill a hole and catch fish out of it.
mm-hmm.
Got John in the house. What's going on, my brother? Those sheephead are tasty, without a doubt. I totally agree. Here in spirit, sheep's head is good eating. Man, I'm way behind. I don't sweat cleaning them at all. They grill
Okay.
better than fry. Okay.
Hmm.
I've had them blackened. I've had them blackened and fried, and they're really good. The KC Fish page. How are you?
Can't see fixed page.
Think that's a new name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to start fishing for sheephead. My friends tell me they are tasty. They are without a doubt tasty. What's going on, CNB?
What's up, CNB?
Up CMB.
Outdoors. Chat job.
Chat Jock, what's going on, my brother? Byron Walker, there you go, your man right
There
there,
you
Bluegill.
go.
Grab him by his hand, take him
Send,
on over there to
send,
that
send,
dealership.
send, send me my money so I can go buy this boat. That's what he need to do. Send me my money.
I tell y'all what, guys, let's do a giveaway real quick. I'm gonna do a giveaway on this. We got quite a few people in. Let me get this thing fired up. We're gonna do us a giveaway real quick, just to
Do it.
show some appreciation. Oh, Kim, I got my book. What I do with it? I got my
Get
cookbook. I tell you
yeah.
what, man, that thing got some awesome pictures in it.
Yeah, that's a nice book.
It is a really nice book. I hadn't had time to read over any of the recipes, but
Yeah, it's
man,
nice.
just the pictures in there, that's a really good book.
Yeah, it's quality.
Yeah,
Gil,
without a
send me
doubt.
information. I can send you one.
Okay. Okay. What is on
You
fishing
what?
cook or just regular cookbook?
Taste of Kansas Outdoor?
Okay. I'll send it to you. I'll email it to you.
Yeah, I'll send you one.
So Super Dave. Like, I done spoke to Super Dave already. You might be way behind. I know I spoke to Dave when I
Yeah, I
come
think
in.
I am. All right, let me try to get this thing here set up. Something that happened. Which one do I need to go to?
This is what those hackers look like.
job. That look good. Hey,
Yeah.
Rick, you know, I see you got.
Look.
And so you, that's
You can't
nice.
see.
I see what you're doing.
Oh
But
yeah.
when I looked at it the other day on it was Instagram or Facebook you had on there. The guy asked, man, I can't find it nowhere.
You
You
won't.
told me you won't. I said,
Mm-mm.
God.
Those are
You told me
premium.
special order, huh?
Yeah. They ain't cheap either.
For real.
No, those are premium.
Hey, they look good. See,
I
that's
want
how
to see. Hold
when
on
they
a minute. Let
special
me get this set up. I didn't get to see.
What?
Yeah,
well
I can't see when
they already cut already.
Yeah, they're just big premium hackles.
Okay.
That's the
oh dang,
pink and the
that look
black.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
They're by Whiting.
By who?
Whiting. That's the
Who is
orange and blue.
That look good.
what is that?
Whiting is the biggest distributor of premium hackles in the country for fly
Oh
fish.
really? Oh, it's a
Yeah,
fly tying shop.
yeah. You won't find them in no jig shop.
Yeah,
Cool.
that look really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
do.
nice.
When I first seen it, I looked, I said,
So
man, how Kim paint that hacker like that?
Everybody does
I
one.
say, man.
With a Sharpie, I laid it down, put a Sharpie
The line to
hey,
fill it out,
to
huh?
tell you the truth, that's what I was thinking.
on.
God,
So let me ask you this: can you do a tip and then cut the V's and use the V's, or will it look kind of messed up like
I
that?
imagine you could. There's some bigger ones in there. I mean, like I said, hackles start out small and they get bigger as they go to the
Exactly. Yeah.
to the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Hmm.
imagine because there's some big ones up there.
Yeah.
So I
Them
imagine
feathers look like they 10 or 12 inches long.
yeah, they're pretty long. They're not long. They just kind of look like it because these are at the top. It
Yeah.
gets small, medium, then the large gets to the top.
Oh, okay. That look really good.
Yeah, they're not. They're $50 a piece.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they ain't cheap.
That might change my mind.
I
I
thought
don't get no money back off of them.
I thought so. Uh,
Yeah, that's pretty costly right there.
yeah, they're premium.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yep.
Look good though.
Yeah, they look really, really good.
Hmm.
They look
Yep.
really
All right, y'all. Let me share this screen. I want y'all to pay attention. Hold on a minute. Let me Jock. Don't be entering no hashtag crappie. That ain't what it is. I want to make sure there ain't nobody doing that yet. Man, I'm a long ways off. I'm gonna have to skip over these comments, y'all. Got Squiddo in the house, Glenn Darden, Ronnie Harris, JJ, what's going on, buddy? Coochie Robinson, what's going on, my man?
goose.
Kusa said he gonna need surgery.
Money Mike, I met a guy with a low boat that knew you today on Somerville. He from
Mm,
Spring too.
I don't know. He supposed to call me and let me know something.
Oh, you done already talked to him?
On the show, just inboxing right now,
Oh,
back and
okay.
forth, messing. I got my phone. I'll be having my phone, be back and forth with these messages.
Someone needs to run the tournament. He has to work.
Oh, the dude got to work.
Well, all you got to do is do a weigh-in. We can do that, but who? We don't need nobody. He don't do nothing special. We could use a scale like we did at Gibbons.
Yep, all you gotta
Mm-hmm.
steal.
Yep,
Oh, you
that's all
got
it
to
takes.
scale.
Bottle me up,
So,
son. Leaky boat sauce. Look at this dude here. Gather
mm,
him up, Bluegill. Grab that junker by his hand. Go and
Yeah.
go to the dealership and
Leaky
get me a
boat
boat. Yeah,
sauce.
I'm just gonna put him on the water with that leaky boat against his boat.
yeah. Tell him you'll show him how to fish out of that boat.
He gonna want to get in the boat then. Just tell him bring
Yeah.
his shower shoes.
What's going on, Dave?
What's
Man, I
up,
had a
Dave?
good day. I believe today I caught the most crappie I've ever caught on jigs. A lot of
Cool.
small
That's
ones,
what's
but it
up.
was fun. You know, I
Don't
tell
matter.
people that
That's what it's
that
all
thumping
about.
pool is what it's about.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can catch the small ones, you can for sure catch the big ones.
That's right.
Mhm.
They just wasn't biting today.
Yeah,
And
Ronnie
let them
Cap said you
kids.
got to learn to fish on windy days. He said if the wind don't blow, he don't go,
I heard
without a
that.
doubt.
You got to.
Yeah,
I went to
yeah,
the
I'll never get
coast
them.
last Tuesday and I was well on my way to China. So Fahim, let me get y'all the rundown on this. Now I'm sitting at the ramp. Usually I get there pretty early, get my boat set up, get my rod set up. Look at the water clarity, tie the jigs on. I think gonna work, and had a boat ready to go. For the client when they get there. So usually start around 7:30. So get close to 7:30, and I give Fahim a call, and he's like, I think I'm 10 minutes away, and he asked the first question he asked me that told me that he was a long ways away was he was like, are there some yachts close to where you are? I was like, yachts? What do you mean, like a ship? I was like, dude, no, there ain't no yachts around here.
Uh-oh.
I
Yikes.
say, if you say you buy some yachts, you are a long ways away. He said some dude told him that BJ's was around the corner. It's like, no, we don't have no yachts on the lake over here.
No, not on this one.
That's
Say
funny.
yachts.
Yeah, so he had to pull over. He was down by Galveston. He said he was looking at his maps. Yeah, there go Galveston right there.
Oh man.
I just tell him, look here, man, I'm gonna give you the exact address. And when you get about 10 minutes out, give me a call. Man, I went fishing. But he
Wow.
got there, he probably made it there about 9 o'clock. And when I tell you, I went out there and found the fish, man, I came, picked him up. We talked on the way out, talked about the electronics. As soon as I got back to the spot, he dropped that jig down there and bam. I mean, I'm talking about just like that. It was awesome,
Hey,
awesome trip.
cool.
I tell you what, this cooler weather, man, this cooler weather has really got the fish turned on.
Hmm.
They really do. They really do have the fish turned on. Good evening, fellas. George Baker's in the house. What's going on, brother?
What's
Grand
up,
Bayou.
George?
Grand Bayou. What we
Yeah.
got Steve holding on? Let me ask Steve real
Oh,
quick.
it's on. Oh, them tank been
Hey,
biting
what's
it.
happening, man?
What's
What's
up,
going on,
Steve?
my brother?
Good,
What's up,
man. Good,
Steve?
good, good.
Yeah, on here talking about the old crappie fishing.
Yeah, I heard you talking about the guy who was in Galveston.
He was an hour and
Man,
something away.
Man,
poor guy.
Yeah,
That ain't no
Fahim
lie.
said he went on a tour.
man.
He did. He actually did.
Yeah, he was a good ways away, man. I mean, when he told me where he was, I was like, yeah, okay. When you get within 10 minutes, give me a call and I'll come back to the ramp. Chat Jock, what cold weather gear do you guys prefer? I'll tell you what, that's something that a really good topic to bring up. I prefer to layer in layers because here
Yeah.
in Texas, well, that especially down south, the morning can start off at 30 degrees, but by 12, 1 o'clock, it's going to be 50, 55 possibly. And if you go out there in a just a outer gear of something that's totally heavy, it may not be a good thing for you because you're either going to be hot or you're going to be cold. I mean, 50 degrees is okay on land, but on water, especially if the water temperature is down. So what I prefer to do is wear a base layer, something like this, then put me another shirt on, then a light jacket, and then a heavy jacket. Well, not necessarily a heavy jacket, but I prefer cotton. So I got a bow hunting jacket that's all cotton. So I'll have it on, then I'll put over a jacket that prevents the wind from going through.
Yep.
One thing that works really, really well for me is frog togs. So if you put on some put on some thermals under your jeans, and jeans are a lot better. In the summertime, all summer I wear fishing pants. And they're silk thin. But as it starts getting cold, I prefer jeans. I'll just have some thermals on up under it. And if I have to go any farther than that, it'll just be my frog togs. And frog togs work really well, especially in windy conditions. What do y'all use?
I use them coveralls. put me about 2 pair of thermals on, some coveralls on, a couple long sleeve shirts and a hoodie.
Yeah.
It like once you put your hoodie on, them thermals on, put your hoodie gonna be kind of tight, and they kind of tightness to me it keeps the heat in. And I'll be
Right.
good. Once I give me a little skull cap or a beanie cap to put on, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Especially if I'm start catching fish, I ain't cold no way.
Yeah.
It's cold here.
Well, I know it's a different kind of cold y'all got up there, Ken.
Yeah, I do. So I got 2,000 gram boot. Then I got a base layer. Then I put warm pair of sweats. Then I put my windproof and waterproof bibs on. Then I got my hoodie. Then I got my Carhartt. And then we wear ski goggles to run across the lake
Wow.
with a
Yeah.
full face mask. And we put these over the eye hole.
Yeah.
Cool,
We
cool.
still cold.
Uh,
It's still
What
cold.
what
Believe
you
me.
use, Steve?
I bought the AFCO.
AFCO? Okay.
Yeah, last year. I like the bibs and the jacket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I bought some of the who makes them Redhead. They make some flannel lined pants.
Okay.
So they're heavy duty pants, and then they're flannel lined, so it keeps you real warm. Then I'll throw
Yeah.
the bibs over that, and yeah, base layer is a big thing for me. I think they work
Yeah.
good.
Yep. Yep. They
Then
do.
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
got
a
mine
base
at
layer. Yep,
Academy.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then some of that armor, underarm. Them things are expensive,
Yeah.
man.
They
I
are.
usually get the
Yeah,
Academy brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot cheaper,
Hmm.
and then a nice hoodie,
I'll
and
tell you
then
what.
that's all I need.
Footwear is very
yeah.
important too. I'll
Oh
put
yeah.
on
Yeah.
2 pair of socks, and I'll tell you one thing. There's Academy sells some Colombian boots. I don't know the exact name of them, but they don't have that many different pairs of Colombian not boots, but they're like high
Hmm.
top boots. And I'll tell you, those are I bought 3 pairs so far. Uh,
Yeah, I have some.
yeah, they work really well in that
Yeah.
cold weather.
What
Mhm.
was weird is I put them on last weekend. I've been under the weather for about a week, so
Uh huh.
I had to get my engine worked on last Friday. So I drove out to Fork, and that was the first time I wore them on the boat. After I got the boat worked on, I went and tested it out. And when I was working at foot pedal on a trolling motor, it actually felt a
Mhm.
lot different with them boots.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, man, I got a brand new trolling motor. Yeah, because I'm used to wearing sneakers. It's total different
Right.
feel.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, yep.
That's right.
But I knocked out some big ones that day. I think I had 4/2.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. That was Lake Fork, right?
Yep. Ended
Man.
up dropping. Well, I got a '97 Stratus. Well, I got a brand new motor put in 18, and I
Uh,
never thought nothing of it. Well, I was only getting 5,200 RPM on it, and then my
Mhm.
buddy was like, "Man, that ain't running efficient. You should get 58. For $6,000." So my engine was too deep.
yeah.
I was almost 5 inches deep, and I was supposed to be three and a half.
Wow.
I was probably
Mhm.
6 inches when I started,
Yeah.
but I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
So I finally got it 3.5 inches below pad. So next time I go out, I'm going to try it. So we adjusted it. We dropped the boat holes, 2 holes, and as soon as I got on the water, I put full throttle. 2 seconds later, it'd blow out. So I knew it was too high now.
Yeah.
So I got
Yeah.
home, dropped it, and I measured it, dropped it an inch. So I think I'm good now.
Yeah. That'll
And I'm
work.
actually getting a better speed and that more RPM now. So
Hmm.
I think I'll be good.
Yeah. I know with my boat, anybody that got that hydraulic jack plate, I put once I found my sweet spot, I put
Right.
some little marks on my jack plate, so I know. I mean, I play with that all the
Right.
time. When I load up, I don't tilt my motor up. I just raise it
Right.
straight up.
Oh, okay.
But when you get out, man, it's so important to have them RPMs right. My motor at 5,500 is sweet spot.
Right.
So that height of that motor makes a big
Oh
difference.
yeah. Can you
Mhm.
see it from where you're at? That
Yeah.
mark or no?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You have a gauge that tells you or no?
Now I just got
Okay.
the cheap jack plate, but it's a
Okay.
hydraulic jack plate, but it's
Yeah, yeah.
not the
Okay.
high
That's
dollar
what
one.
I was wondering. How do people know that where they're at,
Most
you
of them
know.
just have a ruler on them, but some of the newer
Okay.
ones they got the gauge that go on your dash. That
Right,
way
right.
you don't
That's
even have to
better.
look back. Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
tilt trim
Mm-hmm.
gauge.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
but them the high dollar ones.
Yeah.
I don't have that type of
And
money.
I noticed the new hydraulic jack. I've been looking at them. They don't have no pumps you have to install on your boat. Everything's mounted externally on
Wow.
that jack plate. So you just
Yeah,
have to run power and that's it.
yeah, that's
And a
cool.
gauge and a switch, you know.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's
thinking
cool.
about doing the hydraulic.
Yeah, yeah. The hydraulic's pretty cool, man. I
Yeah.
like it. You get in
Yeah.
shallow water, you can raise that joke up,
Right,
and
right.
yeah.
I
And
think
then
the guy
if
told
you
me $2,000, I think, for the hydraulic.
and what's even better, if you got to pay somebody back, you can dig it all the way down and throw a giant weight.
How
Oh
If you
yeah.
got to pay somebody back.
Throw
many
a big old
times you
rooster tail on.
spray your jig with scent?
I'll tell you what, I was talking about this smelly jelly a while
Oh
ago,
yeah.
and
Is it a paste
yeah,
or
this is the paste, but I got some of the liquid too. Uh,
okay?
this is I hadn't bluegill uses liquid.
Uh-huh.
I've always used the paste,
Yeah.
but
I started out with the paste.
yeah,
I just
yeah,
bought the
yeah,
liquid this year.
yeah.
Okay.
No, last
Uh,
year. I mean,
So
last year.
that's what Camel Joe was talking about a while ago with that double tap. Camel Joe, I've went out and put this on my jig in some cases one time, sometimes two times. I got to fish a long, long, hard day to go more than twice. Putting
All
this
right.
on there and me not be able to smell that jig. So let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Let me get this
Is
thing
it
right here.
garlic or you have a
Yeah,
couple different
garlic.
scents? Okay.
Well, this I told him that he got I think three different scents of bluegill.
Okay.
He got
Uh,
crawfish,
no, he got
shad.
way. He got a bunch of them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I bet you got about 10 different scents.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I got.
Where they out of? You know.
Was it
Um,
Ohio?
Okay.
I knew it. I looked it up, and it's not on here.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
It might be on that jar. I think is it on the jar?
I don't know. I don't have a jar. All I got is these
It
two
might
right
be right
here.
there too. Yeah, it's gonna be the same information if it's on there.
What's
You
on
get your book.
Oregon?
Yeah, Oregon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
cool.
You get your
Man,
book, Steve.
it
Yep, got it
works.
today, man. I didn't even open it yet.
It works. It
Yeah.
works.
This weekend I'll try something out. Any suggestions?
No,
Okay,
whatever you want. There's all kinds of everything.
cool.
All right, guys. There's your code. We're gonna do a couple giveaways of the smelly jelly. Works really good. I don't know how much this stuff's gonna cost to ship, but I think I got a couple boxes that I can box it up to get this out.
You can throw
Works
them,
really good.
get some of them bigger envelopes. Just slap it in there.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, a
yeah, yeah.
lot
The padded
cheaper.
ones, the
Yeah.
padded ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Walmart, I think they're 50 cents each or
Oh, okay. Oh, it might work.
yeah,
This
that's
that.
what I yeah, they won't get damaged.
Oh, you don't think they'll? Okay.
No.
Well, we'll try that.
No.
And I'll tell you what. That stuff right there. If you hadn't seen me use it in them videos, I've been using it for a while. It works really good. So hashtag smelly jelly. Jelly with a G. Spell it just like you see it on the screen. And guys, I'm gonna have to skip over a lot of comments right here. But if you have a question that I did not throw up, please put it back up and we'll see if we can't help you out with it. Got Becca in the house. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Fahim says I can use some of that scent myself and a $200 box of assorted lures. I forgot. I gotta send you some. I hadn't even sent them out yet. I gotta get that together.
Yeah.
Yep, SK. I've been checking out your old videos with the hummingbird. Just got an old 899 not too long ago with side and down imaging. Hey, I'll tell you what, those are some really good units. They get the job done. They show you the structure. Love what I can see now versus 2D, without a doubt.
Yep.
I totally agree. I fished that way for several years and put a lot of crappie in my boat. Buddy Dale says I caught 27 last trip using Kim's jigs. Highly recommend.
Cool.
Fish
Good
were at
stuff.
10 to 16 feet deep, 18 to 22 feet of water. They were thumping the purple and short. Purple and
Yep.
short is a really good
Oh
color to
yeah.
have.
Yep.
Sure is.
Really good color to have in the
What color
box.
head? Pink?
Purple.
Purple
Yep.
head? Okay.
This is one of these
Ladies and
right
gentlemen,
here.
I'll enjoy your all chats.
Oh, okay,
Bang.
cool.
I've used Bang spray also.
Yep.
I contacted them to see if they would do a giveaway or supply some stuff to do a giveaway to get their name out, but they didn't. They weren't interested. Look at here, Gene say, "Yep, do a giveaway." Did you get the email with my address, Kim?
No, I didn't. I've been looking for her. I'm glad she's on here because I couldn't find her.
Yeah,
Hey, and the winners for last week, I'm gonna mail your stuff this weekend. Yeah, I
Well, I
wasn't
don't know.
feeling that good, so my stuff's even orders. I'm behind on orders, so just be patient. I'm gonna
Well, I
start
don't know
catching
if
up
she
this
has
weekend.
my email or not because I didn't see it. I've been looking for it.
Yeah, I'm not 100% back, but I'm getting better.
that's what's
Oh,
up,
just
man.
like a
Glad
little
to.
bug or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was going to say you didn't sound like that when I talked to you earlier.
Yeah, I've been off and on.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'll be all right, and half hour later, no
yeah,
fever, no
Nah.
nothing. It's just congestion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's been something in the air too. My
And it's
wife's
been real
trying to.
cold. I've been in that shop and it's been cold. I need to break down and get a good heating system for that thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll help you out.
Oh yeah, once that sun goes down, oh man, it gets cold.
Quick.
Yeah, I got a
quick.
little electric heater I put by me, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
that
thing's
ain't
so hot
enough.
it burns my leg, but I'm cold.
Dang.
You need some
Because you
kind of
just
like
get
little.
that heat in that area, but it's not.
Yeah.
You know, I need something I could turn on, shut
Yeah.
the doors, give it a half hour while that pot's heating up. That warm just
Mm.
gets the chill out, and then I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Might need you one of them old propane fire pits.
Yeah, but see, I don't want propane when the doors
Yeah,
are
I know it.
closed.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what
with
I
the
mean? That's
doors
the only
closed.
thing.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
got to be
Especially not
electric with a
not
blower.
painting,
Something with a
painting and
blower.
painting
Yeah.
jig heads and all of
Yeah,
that. Then dealing with that plastic too.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
Something with a blower. You know what I mean? I think
Blower.
that'd
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah. You need a blower. Blow the
Yep.
heat, keep from
yep.
burning.
Or possibly, well, I don't know if that'll work either. But put a ceiling fan in there. You can put it in reverse to where it'll
Yeah,
circulate the air too.
but I have to get it hot enough.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So H225 brought up that bus that TP Texas Parks and Wildlife or the game wardens did. They caught those guys with
Oh yeah,
152 crappie.
Mississippi, right? I think.
I think it was Mississippi.
Yeah, ended. That was ended.
And it okay.
Yeah. People,
Yeah.
What
Yeah. Even
what their limit? I think's what some lakes over there. Grenada's like 15. I
yeah.
don't know about the other lake they were on. Did they say what the limit was, or
they're all
No,
about the same.
yeah?
I
It ain't
think Max
152.
Max is probably 30. Well, some states don't even have a limit, but I would think Mississippi would.
Yeah, yeah, they do. Depends on the lake.
Yeah. Steve, do you sell those steel head hooks with the wedge head lead
No,
so that I
not
can
yet. But I'm gonna
tie
start.
my
I'll
own
start pretty
jigs?
soon. I'm gonna start real soon. But I do the steelheads and everything else: ball, minnow, pillhead. So I have steelheads in them, and I have number 8, number 6, number 4, and number 2s.
Yeah.
So, and they run a little bigger than your standard mustad hook. So I'd say a number 6 regular mustad. No, a number 4 regular mustad's like a number 6 steelhead. They run a little bigger.
Byron said he got a Mr. Heater buddy heater. Best $60 you can spend. Uses a small 16-ounce
Yeah, I've seen
propane
them.
bottle.
A lot of guys use them on their boats.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if you trying to heat up a shop, that ain't gonna
Yeah,
be
yeah,
a
yeah,
good
yeah.
yeah,
shop.
yeah. It's a 12 by 16, so it's nice size.
Yeah, you're gonna need two or three of them.
Yeah, yeah. And I
Big
don't
one.
want to mess with propane. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
I'd be
propane
passed
still.
out
Yeah,
in there.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Or they got those
Um,
radiant heaters that go around the edge.
yeah, yeah. I think I might.
Those-
As long as they don't draw a lot of power, I only have a 50 amp service in there. And you know
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the melting pots, man, they be sucking some juice.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
sure do.
All right, guys. Look like we got. Trying to get down here to the bottom. I ain't made it yet. Got 68 entries.
Oh, cool.
Now, I will say this. It looks to me like there's more than 68 people that put that hashtag smelly jelly in their comment. I don't think StreamYard picks up your comment if you're not subscribed. So if you have not subscribed, click out real quick and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're subscribed. Then come back and type in that hashtag smelly jelly to be entered. Ricky Stowe, Steve, can you sell me what I need to spider rig? I want to use 4 rods.
I don't have no spider rig rods. I just have single poles. Um, I have a few reels left. Yeah, I don't really sell the spider, the 16 footers or the 14s. Um, I don't know what you guys suggest, B&Ms or pro anglers or spider
Tell
rig. I
you
never
what,
really done it.
I'm a fan of those Denali's. They
Yeah,
got some awesome
spider rigging poles.
spider rigging rods,
Yeah.
and
I don't know.
long lining rods.
Yeah,
So don't overlook Denali. I'm gonna tell you
right,
that they going very soon they're gonna be a top contender in
right.
this rod market. And I'm proving it on every video I show
Yeah,
you. And I've had zero issues. I got the very first rods that I got from them. They still work perfectly fine. It's just
that's
that they
good.
came out with some new ones, and I'm using them
Yeah,
now. And I get those rods a beating. I
right.
mean, I don't think you'll find anybody that set the hook harder than I do. And it's just what I think I need to do to be, get fish in the boat.
Yeah.
There was another comment right here. Here we go, right here from Mississippi Murdoch. All the big four are 15 plus at 12-inch size. I saw the pic of the 152 over the limit, and I don't think they were keepers. Glad
Oh,
they
okay.
caught them, without a doubt.
Mm, that's crazy.
All right, y'all, let's
Yeah,
do this
that's
thing,
crazy.
y'all. Let's do this thing. We're going to draw real quick. Let me get on the right screen. 71 entries now. Here we go. And this is for Smelly Jelly. Awesome garlic scent. Danny Schubert.
Okay.
Oh, cool. Congrats, Danny.
So Dan.
Congratulations, brother. Let me write that down so I don't have to look this back up. And another thing, too, I want to make mention. I talked to Ricky Stone. He was the guy that won that trip last week. And this guy's going to drive a long ways down here, but we already got a trip set up and a date set up, and he's coming. And I'm hoping to be able to put him on some really good fish.
Cool.
Uh-oh, my pen don't want to write. It's cold.
Yeah,
Come on, pen. I don't see my other pen. Where's my other pen? Oh, here it is.
the evenings, man. As soon as that sun starts getting down, oh
Man,
man.
I was on the lake yesterday, man. I'm gonna tell you, about 3 o'clock, you can feel the temperature changing.
Yeah.
So, Danny, if you would send me your mailing address, and real quick, guys, let's go ahead and run this thing again. We're gonna do 2 of them. Here we go. 122 awesome people with us tonight. And like I always say, Broderick
All
addicted
right.
to the dump thump.
Congrats, brother.
Broderick,
Broderick, congratulations.
the drone man.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Same thing to you, Broderick. If you would send me an email. And again, guys, those of you, I'm telling you, it's like I say, if you even if you guys didn't win, this is well worth a purchase. Uh,
What's the price on it?
that's a good question. Bluegill has bought all that I've got.
Oh, okay.
The big jar, they got a 4 ounce jar. What size jar that is?
Uh, you would ask that. I
One
don't know.
ounce. 1 ounce. I think it's
Yeah,
one
one fluid
ounce.
ounce. One fluid ounce.
The 4 ounce is anywhere. If you buy it off Amazon, Amazon kind of high, about $16. I think they went up since the pandemic. They used to be
Okay.
like that. You'll find them more like around about the 11 to $12 range. The
Okay.
4 ounce jar.
Yeah, that's this is the 1 ounce jar that he sent me.
Yeah, I
So
think
we'll
they
be
run
doing.
$5.99 or $4.99.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, we'll be doing giveaways on these.
Yeah.
I got some more. We'll be doing some more giveaways.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Works really good. It's
Yeah,
worth the purchase. I'll tell you that. You know, I've had some
yeah.
guys that was thinking that I was taking regular garlic and doing something with it to
Mm-hmm.
make the scent, but
Mhm.
this is what I've been using right here.
Yeah, you
And
just kept mentioning garlic.
yeah, and it lasts a long time. I'm telling you, unless you use
It
like
does.
bluegill, he put
I
about an
put
ounce of it on his jig each time he drop it.
hey,
Stick with a stick, be stirring it down.
hey,
Yeah, exactly.
I want them to bite it, smell it. I want them to fight over it.
God
I,
dang.
Uh,
I call it makeup. I put that makeup on that jig.
Yep.
I know that's right. Hey,
it
whatever it
appears to be
takes,
working
man.
for you, sir.
Yep. Whatever it takes to get that fish in that boat.
That's right. That's
Yep.
Appears to
right.
be working really well at
It
times.
does. At times. You're right. At times. At times. You're right.
Oh, SK, did you pick up your mug?
No, we hadn't been hooked up. You
Oh
know,
man.
one day we talked and we were supposed to meet up. Man, I got so tied up. I was like, man, I'm not gonna
Wow.
call this man this late.
He called me
And
today. I
then,
talked to him. He said he was working on his car yesterday.
yep,
Oh,
yep,
okay.
That's why he didn't
yep,
get a chance to
Yeah.
call. He was working on his car.
yeah. We were supposed to hook up yesterday after he got off work. But you know, hey, I'm not in no big rush. You know, he's gonna. I already talked to him about another mug that I want done too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we'll get it hooked up. And I need to get his contact info so we can let the people know because it's already been a bunch of questions about how
Yeah.
do people get in contact with them.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
So those guys that won those two giveaways right there, Super Dave put my email right there in the comment section. Don't forget about the S behind the K because it will not come through. If you don't contact me before next week, you'll win and go back in the pot. Not like Monday, but next week during the giveaway, if you hadn't contacted me about this, it's gonna be somebody else's to win. Yeah, Kusa, we had it was up to 125 a while ago.
Oh, cool.
Good.
But like I say all the time, I try not to ever mention how many people we got on because every time we do it always drop down. I guess people are like, no, we can't support SK that much.
That's good.
No,
That's a good. That's a good number.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
Yep.
I see a
Yep.
lot of people with a lot more subscribers than I got.
Oh
That
yeah. I see people are 100,000. They have like 14 people.
exactly. Yep.
Makes you think. You're like, huh? That don't make sense.
Don't
The
add
math don't
up.
Oh,
add up.
Yep.
It
no.
ain't.
Yep.
It ain't.
Rams baiting.
Except if
Also,
you're Josh Jones, he'll have like 1,000 people on
oh
his
yeah.
live.
Yep.
I'm like,
Yep.
In
man.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he just released today that his rod went into final production.
The
Cool.
Dobbins.
Oh,
Yeah. Yep. 10,
Have you seen the
11,
price of them?
12, and
yeah.
14. No prices yet, I don't think.
I seen the prices.
Oh, there
It
is
was a
prices already?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Their
I haven't seen them.
prices.
What are they?
Man, you want to know?
No, I'm
You want
curious.
some of them was $600.
Oh man.
$600.
Damn, someone's
I was
trying to
like,
be a millionaire quick.
wow.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh wow.
Yeah, man, that was the high end rod. Now
You doing fine, my
this
chick.
wasn't on Dobbins' website. It was some other company that said that I forget what it was, but it wasn't a Dobbins website.
Huh.
But it was showing that they had his rods in stock.
No, they're not even released yet. They just
What?
went into production. They'd be released
But his
available in
aren't.
March.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not even made yet.
But the
Huh.
Dobbins itself are expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Oh,
Dobbins rod, but not the Josh Jones one.
No, no, no,
it,
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
is-
You should
I heard
check the
it's going to be
Goodwill
in the
stores.
250 range.
That's what I was
But it,
thinking.
them
250,
red and white,
300.
them red rods he be using, the red and white ones,
Now these all black, I believe.
all black.
Yeah, they're custom. He get them custom
Okay.
made. I would think 300 probably for like the 14 footer.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
doing
okay.
a 10, 11, 12, and 14.
Yeah. Yep.
Man,
But
I
I'll
don't
tell you
think you can
now.
make them any lighter. I don't think it's really, you know what I mean? They're probably about the
Right.
same weight.
man,
Maybe
Yeah.
a different tip, I could see that.
Right.
different color
And
poles.
maybe quality in the rod, little things here and there.
Yeah.
Your components, you can get
Yeah.
quality
Yep.
components.
Yep. Yeah. And that costs more.
Broderick
Yep.
say he never win anything. You can't say that no more.
Yeah.
You cannot say that anymore. I tell you what, Dave, this stuff it really works. It really does work. We'll talk tomorrow, Dave. I got you covered. Steve and Kim, did you guys L the giveaways? Oh, mail the giveaways that I won yet.
No,
I
the one
emailed
from
both of
last
you
week I
guys.
haven't mailed yet, but I'm going to mail them this weekend. I've been
No,
Yeah.
send me
under
your
the weather.
information again. I asked last week if anybody had any with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a guy last week say that he hadn't received his winnings, and I think he won like a month ago.
I got it written down somewhere. I just
Yeah.
can't find it.
But it's like I say, I'm not doing that I forget what it's called. What's the one where you do the next day? What is it called?
Next day,
Is
mailing
it
it?
just yeah
Yeah,
yeah when
Next
you
next
put it
day
day.
in the
Oh,
envelope?
next
no.
day
I
out.
do first class.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just putting them in regular envelopes like a
Oh, okay,
mailing
yeah.
envelope now. So
Yeah, I don't have it.
Chat jock. I'll look at my email.
Sycamore, what's
I
Kim's
don't have it.
contact for lures? There you go, right here. Super Dave already on it, right
Yep.
there.
Super Dave knows what it is.
Yep. Thank you, Super Dave. I'll email you again, Kim. Don't get rid of my cookbook.
Oh,
Stephanie,
I
I really
got you. I
want.
just been waiting for you, Stephanie. I'm sorry I didn't see it.
I wish I had it. What did I do with it? It got to be over there on the other side over there somewhere. I want to show some of the pictures in it. That's a really good looking book. Really good looking book. Broderick say he finally got the win. Thank God.
It's good,
Yeah,
man.
you got
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Yeah. Got some good product.
Yep.
Yep. Clark Holton. If you have Kane, you can get to this time to sink. Oh yeah, without a doubt. If you got yeah, without a doubt. Great time to sink it. Oh, another thing too, guys, those of you that are on Facebook, I think I mentioned it at the beginning of the live. Go over there and check out uh I built a group over there, and it's for I got it labeled Houston area crappie fishing, but it's
Mm-mm.
you come on there and talk about crappie fishing, we're gonna talk about it. There's different reasons why I got that name like that than and what a lot of people would know, but feel free to come on there and post your pictures. We do have a couple giveaways going on over there also. So come over there and join that page. You got to be a member. You have to join, like, and join Limits Tackle Facebook page also. He's running one of the giveaways over there, and that's another way to have a chance of winning some of the smelly jelly. I got a smelly jelly
Oh, cool.
giveaway going on over there
Yep.
too. Thanks for posting that, Dave. Yeah, see, K Little said I'm still waiting on my package from 12/8.
From me or?
I think he won from me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he says SK right there.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes I misplace one, and then
12/8.
I'll
Man,
get an
that's been a
email, and
long
then I'll
time.
just send it. The post office too, man. They
They
be
Yep.
mess
like,
up too.
Yep.
yep,
Be behind.
And I'll tell you this, Mark, catfish and crappie won a package from me. It took about a month for him to get it,
yeah,
but it's just where I'm emailing
Yeah.
it. It's where
yeah,
I'm mailing it right now. It's just in a regular envelope. So,
Can't control the post office.
yeah.
yep.
Smell it.
So LBG, do you use a lot of these jigs
I got
these
to.
guys make for a bluegill also?
Okay.
Bluegill make his own video, his own jigs too.
Oh, yeah, I make my own Gene.
Yeah,
Do you? Gee,
awesome. That's what's up, Broderick. Where's Broderick at? Kim, you know?
North Dallas.
Texas,
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
Plano area.
okay.
Plano, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We went to the Bassmaster Classic together.
Oh, okay. That's I
Yeah,
remember y'all was
yeah.
doing. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. No problem, Kim. I'm sure I
Oh,
forgot to put the 1967 in the email.
I sure was looking.
Yeah. You miss one letter,
Yeah,
you
you're done.
Yeah,
it's over with. That's why I
Yeah.
always tell people on my email, don't forget about the S behind the K,
yeah.
because that's the biggest problem that I see with that people trying to email, but they won't put that S behind that K. Bluegill, you need an all well aluminum boat. Byron, come on, let's go on over to this dealership and surprise him tomorrow.
You get the Alabama logo on
I'm
there. See.
I'm
Yep.
gonna take a picture one day. Yeah, he gonna be in the back of that boat on that 9.9. I'm gonna be pointing, tell him to go that way, now that way.
All right, slab bus.
Hey, with a cup in his hand, dipping.
What's up?
You been
Thank
fishing bluegill lately?
Nah, I ain't with
What's that?
Steve. I said
Yeah.
last trip I took.
Yeah, I made it
No,
eight.
it wasn't the last trip. The last trip I took, me and you went out SK when that other lady
Oh
went
yeah,
Okay.
to.
okay, that day, yeah.
Yeah, that was the last trip I took.
Yep.
He called me to go with him the other morning because my truck is down. But I thought I had to go to work, but didn't go.
Um,
Didn't end up going, so
Yeah,
missed out on that trip.
I thought I was gonna be able to
mm,
sneak out today, but man, I just couldn't do it. Then tomorrow, I wanted to go out and get on Houston to check it because I got a trip Friday, then we got the tournament Saturday, then I got another trip Sunday. I'm probably gonna have to cancel both my trips because the wind is supposed to be garbage.
no.
Starting Friday night.
Did you cancel them last weekend? I think you
Yeah,
did, right?
I canceled
Yeah.
2 trips last weekend.
Yeah.
Yep. So we just gonna have to see. Got to play it by ear.
Yeah.
I talked to one of my guys today, and he was asking if I wanted to make a call to counsel, and I was like, well, let's wait until like a day before,
Yeah.
because a lot of times you can't just depend on those weather forecasts.
Yeah.
Right.
No, not nowadays. You can't.
No, you
Yeah.
can't. No. Slap B, we appreciate you, brother. Thanks for joining us tonight. Slap B, man, that dude there, uh, he's been hard at them crappie up there. He struggled really, really hard during the summertime on that clear water up there, but when it cooled down, he really gets on a really good bite. Steve, cut a hole out and put a small window unit. That would not be another great
Yeah,
idea.
that's what I was. Yeah, they say now they have heaters and AC in the same
Exactly.
units.
Yep. Yep. Me and you talked about that. We talked about that
Yeah,
probably a year
yeah.
and a half
I'm gonna
ago.
check that out. Thanks, Joseph.
Yep. No, I got yours from the week before that, Steve. Okay.
Okay, she got my okay.
Yeah. That's what's up. Houston area crappie fishing. That's the
Yep, that's it.
Facebook
Yep.
page. Houston area crappie fishing by SK. T-Bone, haven't received my winnings from December 8th. See, that's what I'm saying right there.
Yeah.
From SK8.
Oh, there you go. Send me information. The holidays was busy, man.
Yeah.
I work. I got grandkids. I got this job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I don't.
And you want to
So
fish?
yeah. So just
And
send
you
me
want to fish.
information. It wasn't intentional.
Yeah.
But just send me information again. That's all you gotta do.
Well, yours been everybody's been mailed. I'm current, except for Fahim. I gotta
Yeah.
mail him some stuff off.
Actually, I do have T-Bone, but I don't know their names, so I probably don't know them either.
Yeah, I just that's all I know. T-Bone buys. That's what I put on his
Right.
mailing address. T-Bone.
I speed in excess. Look like I got him down here.
Yeah.
Yep. He was on a while ago.
Yeah, he was on here, T-Bone.
Yep. No, I speed in expect in
Yeah, I
Oh,
excess.
haven't
see.
mailed nothing from last week, the jig heads, but I'll get them out this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe I got the addresses.
Email me tonight, and I'll write it down.
Man, Steve, I don't know if you watched that live that I did. Man, that darn gold
No,
dust
I didn't watch it.
pearl. Yeah, that gold dust pearl, man, it's just acting a fool down here.
Yeah, I
Man,
got to order me some of
on
that
the
too, Steve.
stinger,
Both,
I got some hanging in the shop.
both.
Okay.
I got
I
a
got a
bag
package
coming,
going
Gil.
out to SK.
Yep, I got
I'm
a
gonna
package
wrap you up.
coming.
Yeah, I got done with your stuff today, so I'm gonna package it after work tomorrow. So what
Cool.
I could do, Bluegill, is put it in there,
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna
and
take
you
a
can
Okay.
few.
just get it. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a few.
Hey, tell me how many I got.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some on the rack, so I can throw that in there.
All
That's
right, I
funny.
just
Yeah.
send me the damage and I'll send it to you.
That 175 Stinger, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's that
both of them
giveaway
work
you want.
great. Both of them work great.
Yeah, I
Tell
I
need
me.
my
thought there
hat
was.
too.
Yep, I got you this weekend. I'll send it out. I thought there was 100 baits in that bag.
Exactly. I got
Blue, you gonna have
15.
Bluegill counting them too. You gonna see them counting them. Hey, man, I only got 98.
Hey, just like you had to do that back in the gap when you go buy them red wigglers at them stores when you go brim
Oh
fishing.
yeah.
They say it's 100 in the box. Take it out as 25. Hey man, I need my other 75, other five worms.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Gene, on that stuff, man, I just take my finger, just put just a little dab on my finger, and it's really oily. So just a dab will do, like that old saying, a dab will do. Just take that
Hmm.
finger, stick it in there a little bit, and coat that jig head,
Yeah.
and that it works really good. And it's like
A
I
lot of guys
say,
coat their fingers so they don't have the scent
exactly,
from their fingers.
Yeah,
exactly, and that's what it's
yeah,
basically doing.
Yeah.
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 I'll tell you this, you could ask Bluegill about it too. If you're hungry, you might want to eat something before you go start using this stuff because it's gonna make you even hungrier.
Just get some Cool Ranch chips. You get no taste flavor. Just mix in with
Oh
it.
man.
Mm.
That's what's up, Broderick, man. We appreciate you being on, man. You've been it's your time to win. It's definitely
Yep.
your time to win, without a doubt. Bluegill's famous heater jig, ain't that something?
Oh, Heather.
Hella G, hella, hella.
Oh yeah, that is right. Yeah. Is there
Every time I say,
any? I don't know what that is.
well, I ain't see it.
Mhm.
It might be one of them. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Let me go look through.
I don't know what that
Who's
stands for. My jigs from October never came. What?
who's that?
Oh, Danny. Yeah, yeah. Danny. I know Danny won some.
Who
Danny,
from
man.
who?
I'll tell you what. Me. So Danny won tonight too, man. I might have to put you another.
Mm.
I tell you what. Let's give it another week
Yeah.
because let me tell you, man. It took a whole month for catfish and crappie to get his jigs. I was like, man, they gotta get there.
Yeah.
But once they leave my hands, it's out of my control. But it was during the busy time of the year. I mean, you get around
Yeah.
Christmas, man. It's just fried some of those crappie on Wednesday last week. Had to Velcro the refrigerator door shut to prevent me from sleepwalking to the fridge and eating them all. Tell you what, that crappie some good eating.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you can't beat it.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what this guy talking about. You have me to click him. I just email you guys again. Chat jock.
Yep, I got an email from you.
All right.
All right, JC, I appreciate you being with us, brother.
All
I
right,
may have
Yep,
skipped
JC.
over
take care, man.
your first comment, but appreciate you joining us, man. Well, guys, uh, I sort of titled this. I think we discussed it earlier, talking about the conditions changing from your last trip to the lake. What are some of the things that you do? Um, and it's like here right now, all water, all lake is still high, still really muddy. And I know we had Dave Fontenot on a while ago. He had one of his best days ever on the lake.
Yeah, I see
Uh,
some pictures.
yep, exactly. And he didn't catch a whole bunch of keepers, but he caught more fish on jigs on this trip than he ever have. And me and him had talked, and I was telling him, Dave, I'm tell you, if that water's muddy, go shallow. And he say he stayed over 6 to 8 foot of water, and was catching some of those fish 3 and 4 foot shallow
Yeah.
in the water column in 6 to 8 foot of water with that water being muddy. So that's something that you definitely don't want to overlook, especially after a rainstorm and your lake is off color. Get out of that current. If there's any current, get out of the current. Crappie hate current. They hate it. They will get on, almost get on the bank to get out of that current. So don't overlook that shallow water. Just subscribe to LBG. He has a mean sculling game. He does.
Best in the business.
I tell you what, I've been fishing with this dude. How many years, Bluegill?
Sure, man. Over 10.
Over 10 years. I still don't know how. I can't tell you how he worked that paddle.
He be
It don't
working hard.
register. It don't
Hmm.
register in my brain how not to pull that paddle out and make that boat go forward. That
Well, a
paddle
lot you
never
gonna
come out of the
slow up.
water. I ain't got a clue how he do it.
A lot of practice. A
Yep.
lot of practice over the years.
It
When,
definitely
you,
takes
when your
skill.
daddy put you in your own boat, it's time for you to go get in your own boat
Yeah.
without a motor.
You gonna
You'll
make it
learn.
happen.
If you
Yeah,
want
you
to
gonna make
fish,
it
if you
happen.
want
Yeah,
to
you gonna
fish.
make it happen.
All right, Catch It TV, man. We appreciate you hanging out with us.
All right, catch.
There's Lemons Tackle email. If you guys need to
Yep.
contact him. You got Dave. We got Kim's email in there. I appreciate the crappie conversation, guys. It gives you an escape from reality.
Hmm.
Thanks to all the
Yep.
moderators. They do the best job at keeping this fun.
Appreciate
Yep.
it, Miss Special.
Appreciate it.
Stephanie, we're really glad to hear that you enjoy it.
Yep.
Vito's in the house. What's going on, my brother?
You know.
What's up, Vito?
What's up, man?
Gene, got
Gotta
to go,
go. It's night
guys.
night.
All
All
right.
right, Jane.
All
Appreciate you being with us,
right,
Gene.
Gene.
Hopefully you enjoyed and picked up some information that will help you catch more and bigger
Yep.
crappie.
I haven't seen that many big crappie like last year. A lot of
Now
threes. It's
I
been
haven't.
kind of.
Yep.
I think that warm water.
Gene, I tell you what, this you can't call this stuff stinky. It's gonna make you want to lick your fingers that it smells so good. No, this stuff it smells really good. How much for the cookbook?
15 ship.
15 ship. That's I'll tell you, man, I wish you
Yep.
have one close
Hey,
by,
Calvin, how's it going, man?
Kim?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna blow him up so he can show his cookbook off. It's really a cool looking cookbook. Yeah, mail is slow,
Yeah,
without a doubt. Just made my best jigs in my thing career.
cool, man. Yep, take your
Bobber
time, you know.
Bobber Bandit Bait Company. That's what's up. Just
Hmm.
made my best jigs in his career. Awesome. Have a great evening, everyone.
Yep, take care,
Love living.
Sycamore.
Thank you, Sycamore. That's an awesome saying right there at the end. Love living,
Yep, yep.
without a doubt. All right, Kim, I gave you full screen to show. Oh, he ain't got his earbuds in.
All right. Well, this is it.
Oh, cool. Taste of Kansas City.
Kansas City.
And it's fully colored.
Oh yeah. Man, making me hungry already.
So it
Yep.
covers everything from beef to meat to fish
Oh, cool.
to deer, pheasant, quail, turkey, dove,
That's
Man.
what's up.
Yep.
pretty
And it got
much
so many
everything.
awesome pictures in it that it's
Yeah.
unreal.
Yep. That's good
Right
stuff.
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't beat
Very,
that.
very well put together.
Yeah.
It is. Poor
It
man
covers,
catfish.
yeah, it covers a little bit of everything.
Yep.
Cool.
Awesome book.
Yep.
Whew. Man, we're at 145, guys. Y'all want to put together some closing stuff? Anything you guys got that's new or?
I'm gonna try to
Hey,
fish this weekend. Wind's gonna be high, but I'm gonna try to find a lake.
cool. Hey, Kim, show Steve them feathers that you got.
Oh, okay.
Well, they
Let
duck.
everybody on the live see.
No.
Man, you getting ready to trip out on this.
Good looking feather.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The two
Those,
tone.
Yep.
Oh
those,
yeah, that's
this
pretty cool.
pink.
What are they? A hackle or?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the premium whiting hackles.
Oh, okay,
Saddles.
cool.
The big saddles.
Oh, okay,
And I got the orange.
that's pretty good. You got a jig tied with one of them?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, turn it a little bit so he can see it, Kim. How it's outlined with the black.
Yeah, I can see it when he's spun it
Here,
Yeah.
that way. Yeah.
I'll show you this one.
That green one shows good.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
cool. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get them
So
from?
My buddy, he owns a
Okay.
fly shop, so I
Yeah.
get in his catalog and order what I
Yeah.
want.
Yeah. Yeah. Shoot me what they are, a message, and I'm gonna try to get some and try them.
That's pretty
so
neat.
Kim, what do you do with the rest of the feather after you cut the tip off of it?
Oh, you just pull it out, and it's just a piece with nothing on it, really. It's just the fuzzies. So basically, each one has little fuzzies at the end, and you just pluck it off, and there's,
Oh, okay.
you know what I'm saying? There's nothing really left of it,
Oh,
but some fuzzy stuff at the bottom that you don't need.
Huh.
that's pretty cool how they
So
died.
that, but when you hold that package up, man, that feather look like it's about this long.
They look real long.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
Unless they got them stacked.
See, these are long out to the side. They're pretty long. That was long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get up in here, they're real short.
Yeah. The
Oh,
two
okay, okay.
tones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they work their way up. The further they go up, the
Yeah.
longer they get. And the ones
Yeah.
on the sides are really long. The ones
Okay.
in the middle are shorter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They neat. When I seen it, I was like, man, that's a bad jig.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little money, but
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
There ain't no little money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What do you say that each bag for $50? I believe you said
49. Yep.
$49.
Well,
50
$49.
bucks.
Yep. With tax over
That's
49.
right.
Yeah.
They look good though.
Yeah.
Hey, they
Yeah.
make some hot looking jigs.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I've seen you've been had that what a couple weeks now?
Were these?
Yeah.
About a week.
I thought I seen you with them last week too. I think I've seen you tie some last week.
Yeah, I tied last week. I mean, it's been about a
Yeah.
week today. I think.
Oh, okay,
I think
today. Okay, yeah, yeah.
I think I picked them up last week.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It took about 3 weeks to get here, 3 or 4 weeks to get
Yeah.
here.
I imagine.
It took a long time.
Squiddle say he had one of his worst days in a while today.
Oh man,
Wow.
that ain't good. I have to go back
No.
and get them.
Yeah. Yeah, they still
Tell
out
you
there.
what.
I believe.
You go shallow. Take your time. Don't be making a bunch of noise. Don't have your troll motor on high. And just fish that structure in that shallow water, man. You gonna find where they are. And it take a bunch of Squiddo. You fish with me, man. You see how much I move, and it takes me almost no time to decide whether that pile is hot or if it got active fish. You just gotta move, man. I mean, I know a lot of people want to go out there and you sit on one spot, think you're gonna catch a limit, but those days are
Nah.
just over with. It don't happen like that anymore. It's just so many people that fish for these fish
That's
that
right.
they've learned. Hey, one of them, they see a few of them get snatched up. Man, I'm gonna tell you, and it works. It just depends on the mood that those fish are in. That little lake that I went live on yesterday is the same one that I fished. I was telling y'all I caught over 100 crappie last week. It's the same lake, but on this trip yesterday, I dropped down there to get 2 or 3 fish. It was time to move. The other fish would just shut down. To
Yeah, they
whereas my
won't bite.
first trip,
Yeah.
I could go up and down that tree and catch all the good fish I wanted off of it before I had to move. I was getting 10 and 12 fish off of one little old limb of a tree. But you just have to play along with the fish. It's not going to be you go every time and you're going to do the exact same thing. You got to
That's
play
right.
along with these
Mm,
fish because one
Yeah.
day you may have to pitch at them because they're so spooky. And
right.
it goes by the mood that those fish are in that day because you can't say it's per lake or just the way you do it. You got to play with these fish to be consistently catching crappie. I'm not talking about a person that going. You might catch a limit here, and then next week you done went 3 days and hadn't caught a crappie, and you go a day next week you catch. I'm talking about being consistent. To consistently be
Yeah.
on crappie, you have to make those changes.
Yeah. And a live scope helps you know when to move. Instead of just
Exactly.
sitting there
Yeah.
like we
Yep.
used to do, like, oh, I caught three, I'm gonna sit here and wait.
Yep.
But no, you don't have to do that no more.
Yep. Even before I had live scope, man, 3 to 5 minutes was my rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go. Even back then, that helped me tremendously
Yeah.
to
People
to
sit
to be
way too long
consistent.
on one spot.
Yes, it is work, but if you want to be good at catching crappie, that's what you got to do. Extreme Muck, appreciate you for joining us. Not much on my end, just sitting here talking about the old crappie. Sandra, hope the weekend holds out this week. I hope the weather holds out this weekend. Well, they're predicting it to be terrible here. If it's good, we'll look for you all on the lake. Thanks for joining us, Sandra.
Yep. Thanks, Sandra.
I can't do it. I got a top of the line troll motor for sale. LBG. Haven't had it 3 months. What kind you got, buddy? I might be interested in if
Oh, he's
Bluegill
got an
don't want
old
it.
Terra. He's got the
Oh,
old
Terry, he
Terra.
got a
Really?
80-pound thrust.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man, someone's hey buddy, send me a
no, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up,
Hey,
Steve. Hold
wait a
up.
He
minute.
someone.
want he wants
Hey,
2 grand.
I
He
already
wants
told
two
him to
grand.
email me.
Yeah, a guy was looking for one.
Yo.
He only wants
What?
two
Well,
grand.
Buddy, hey buddy, send me a message on Limbus Tackle
what
and
it,
it'll
what
be
he
sold.
said 2 grand?
Yeah, there's a guy that wants one like
Yeah, he
right
only wants
now.
2 grand.
Yeah. That
And he
old
You
has the
Terra's
know?
good.
bullet nut too. He has the bullet nut on
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know
Bullet
him?
nut. Oh, on the prop. Okay.
the bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
you know
said
him,
five
Kevin?
hundred bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know him? Oh, okay, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now I ain't got 2 grand. I'm gonna get off another chunk. I can't spend 2 grand on another troll. I thought it was gonna give me tell me let me have it 200.
I'd already had it. I'd have drove. You only hour for me. I'd have drove down
That's giving that troll
Man.
motor away.
Yeah,
there.
that's giving it away right there.
Yeah.
I wish.
Even that
Giving
two
it away.
grand is a deal.
It
Yeah.
is.
2,000
Because
is a really good deal.
he only had it a few
Ooh.
months.
C219 say he hit a 277
Oh, that's
Saturday.
good stuff right there. What
Man,
lake?
Oh,
What lake?
that's an awesome crappie.
yes,
He
sir.
say what lake?
Yeah.
He
I
said, I'm
like
on the
doing the
way.
countries, you know. Mississippi's got a lot. Right now,
Yep.
Mississippi's catching some big fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ricky Stowe. Till next time, fellas.
Yep.
Appreciate
Take
you
care,
joining us,
Ricky.
brother.
Even Oklahoma hasn't a lot of no really big fish this year. I had a couple. That's it.
Yeah.
And they're usually every day. 3 pounders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you what, this little lake, I've been on the hunt. I mean, I'll when I get to a structure, I'll scan it, try to see if I see any really big fish. And
Mm-hmm.
I hit two really. They were solid fish. That and one, I had to hurry up and grab my scale. I was like, man, this fish here got to be at least 2.5. And it was just under 2 pounds. It was 196, but it looked like a really big
Yeah.
fish. But man, I'm trying to this little lake, man. I've watched so many people that's fishing it probably long before I got there, and they just not on it.
Mm.
They were looking at me like, man, this dude here's just,
Mm.
I had a guy tell me yesterday at the ramp, man, your pole just stayed bent over. So I had him sick in the stomach.
Mm.
Should have been fishing instead of looking at your pole. He would have been sick
Yeah, I
like
tell
Yeah.
you.
you what.
Shoot, can't catch no fish looking at nobody
Oh,
else pole.
Squiddo say he moved all over. How many jig colors did you change, Squiddo? Chat job. How long is the leader that you guys use?
Anywhere from 3 to 4 foot, man.
Yep, same with me. Same with me. I give it a little, little length. That way, you have some room to retie
That's right.
if need be. Just posted my trailer. Okay.
Barber band.
Ronnie Harris, prayers coming your way. Did I miss something, Jay
We must
Beard?
be behind on
Yeah, you
something.
missed it up
Yeah.
on top.
Yeah.
It ain't too far behind. It's just right up top.
Did I did I skip over it or something?
Yeah, you kind of ran over a little bit.
Okay, right here.
Yeah.
Think you guys do an awesome job. I can't wait for next Wednesday. I started chemo and radiation both at the same time, and I can use all the prayers I
Yeah.
can get
Prayers sent, man.
without a doubt.
Yeah. Prayers sent, Jay.
Without a doubt, man. I mean,
Yep.
having one done is tough,
Yep.
and then you're
Yep.
doing,
Both.
yeah. Prayers coming towards you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I we getting up in age. I was sitting looking at my wife, and it I'm thinking of right now getting things lined up to where if something do happen to me that I don't have money here and stuff here and that there, and I want to have it set up to where it's just easy for my family.
Right.
That's the
If
best way
if
to do
if
it.
I get disabled, if
Yeah.
something happens, anything happens, that it makes it easier for them.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And man,
So so that
this
way it
this
don't end up in probate or something.
Yeah.
exactly. And
You gotta have everything in your line.
I tell
Yep.
you what, man. I try to tell people find something that you enjoy, do it well, and enjoy yourself while you're here
Yep.
and able to. Because man, life goes at 50, 60, 70 years. That man, that's went by like this.
Yep.
It's fast.
And people that got kids, I tell them, man, you better treasure those moments while those kids are small, because at the snap of a finger, they're gonna be grown and out of the house. Treasure those kids because it goes really, really fast. But enjoying life is what we need to be doing. Enjoy yourself. I see so many people, they're always angry. They're angry about this, angry about that. Man,
For
life is too
what?
short. Life is too short for that. Be happy. Buddy say he just bought it 3 months ago, paid 2,500. Yep. AMD. Oh, and purchased 2-year extended warranty.
He has a receipt too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know that he got a deal on it for 2,500. Georgia. C219s in Georgia. Or he caught that fish in Georgia.
Okay. Cool. Clark's
Yep.
Hill.
Look at Fred say, me, if it will work.
Mm.
SK, you can give me 200 for 12 months. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. I know. I was just joking.
And he won't
Have
charge you
something.
interest.
Yeah, I
Right.
was just joking about that. There's
Uh,
Garrett, Fred on my boat. There you go. Garrick in the house. How's it going, fisherman?
Yep.
Going great, Garrick. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, tell
Hope
him
you got that mechanical work done.
put his email. Send your email, Garrett, so people can get
For what? Oh, for the cup.
cups.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Cups.
Without a doubt. Put your contact info
Yeah.
in the
Probably give it to Dave. That way he can load it up for next time.
yep,
Because it's
yep,
kind of late now.
yeah.
Yeah.
We still got 82 people in the house though.
Oh, cool.
Yep. TV pilot, what's going on, my brother? J-Bear, prayers
Hey,
for
TV pilot.
prayers
What's
up,
up?
brother. My mom went through chemo, radiation, and infusions, stage 4 lung cancer,
Mm.
and a spot
Praying
Damn.
removed
for you,
on the
man.
brain. She's been kicking good over 3 years since. That's what's up.
Yep.
Good.
That's what's up right there. Mr. Womack's in the house. What's going on, my brother?
Yep. What's up, James?
Dave setting up prayers.
Yep.
Went out Saturday and had a old-fashioned whooping. I threw back one throwback in 7 hours. Started with hair jigs, moved to soft plastics, ended with live minnows. Zero
Dang.
luck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one.
Well, the good thing about that, uh, well, you said went out Saturday, so it's been a few days. But if I went back to that lake, if you fished areas that you sort of always fish, I would, I'm telling you, 3 minutes, man, move and don't. So many people overlook that shallow water, man. I'm telling you, these fish will go shallow in a heartbeat. I'm not for sure which lake you're fishing. I'm not for sure your water clarity and water conditions, but man, do not overlook that shallow water. And if you, I'll tell you what, if you go back and watch that live that I did yesterday, you can see how close I'm having to get my jig to those fish before they give any type of movement. I'm talking about 6 inches, in some cases shorter than that. I'm having to drop that
Yeah,
jig on some of these fish head.
yeah, you almost got to hit him right in the head.
Yep.
So if you're, I'm not sure how you're fishing, but I'm not for sure if you have live scope. I'm not for sure what electronics you have, but man, I'm telling you, these fish sometimes take being precise with your depth and the location of that jig. And another thing too is what you'll see, a lot of those fish, I just had to get that jig right there to them. I had to get that jig right there and just set it
Yep.
there. And then you see them turn. They come in to look at it, and
Yep.
then eventually they'd hit it. They didn't want no swimming. They didn't want me raising it. They didn't want no action. You get that jig right there, and you just set it there. And sometimes it's just what we have to do, man. I mean, these
Mm-hmm.
fish can be difficult. They can be difficult, but
All right.
just staying at it, you can figure them out.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you now, live scope helps so much. It helps so much. It's an awesome tool. It's opened up a lot of questions that's went on for so long. SK, my old man passed yesterday from COVID. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Yeah. Man, prayers sent,
Yeah,
man.
that's right.
Him having plots and stuff organized would have been a blessing, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Yeah.
And I've seen it in my family, to whereas the family have to struggle to get so many things
Yeah.
taken care of, and man, I just don't want my family to go through that. Not that I'm getting ready to die or anything, but I want to be prepared. We don't know. Nobody knows that day,
No,
so it's best to just be prepared.
Yep.
we ain't young chickens no more, is it?
We not young
Yep.
anymore,
Nah,
without a doubt.
might
Without a
act
doubt.
like it every now and then, but we
Yeah.
Yeah,
ain't.
Yep.
no.
I get angry. I have to go to work to keep me from fishing.
Yep.
Yeah, down we are.
Yep.
Yeah. LBG, what's up, brother?
What's up, Jane?
He
Me and
said,
Steve
"Oops,
ain't got long though.
LBG."
Huh.
ABG. Oh man, you gonna have the feds over here.
I was at 15 all the way out to 30. What about the 8? What about the
Mhm.
6? What about the 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30
And
deep.
then you say the water is chocolate milk. I'm gonna say, what about the 6?
Yeah.
So you went past the
Yeah.
fish and started out where they were, and then went farther away from where they were.
Yeah.
And if your lake is not always chocolate milk, and that lake you get a bunch of rain that turns chocolate milk, those fish not gonna stay deep. They're gonna come up shallow. And I've seen it time and time because the lake that I fish, Lake Houston, it don't get clear, but it gets to a greenish, clearish color. But when it rains, it turns to chocolate milk. And these fish, they gravitate to the shallow waters.
Mm.
It's just what they do. I can't tell you why.
Yep.
That's why I find my best bite is shallow when the water's muddy. Gary, oh man, we over 2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm just now realized I got to be up super early in the morning.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Gary
Same
said he had
thing.
some deep fried crappie last night.
All right.
Appreciate you for being with the CNB, brother. Come visit us over there on that Facebook page, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
We just now trying to get that thing going. Need some support over there, and people that go fishing to post stories and stuff
Yeah.
up.
All right.
But guys, I've gave just about all I got. Any y'all got any closing?
No,
No. Just be
Go,
safe.
that's
go
it.
Yeah.
Be
fish.
safe.
Cold water. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Buddy say he had some really good luck with that
Purple
purple
short.
shark.
Yeah.
And Fly Guys, hello everyone. Steve, how can I order some of your gray ghost hand
Yep. Just
ties?
send me a message, man. I have some already made. 1/16 and 1/8. So just send me a message or an email.
Kim, how can I go about getting some of that hackle? That looks like good stuff. Haven't seen it before.
You special order. I don't know
Can
what to
can you
tell you.
can you get it or
Yeah, I can order it.
okay? Well, there you go. Send Kim an email, Murdoch.
Yeah.
Just
Fahim
have to
said
sit.
he's a cancer survivor, so
Yeah.
be positive. Without a
Yep.
doubt, positive thoughts
Yep.
always help.
All right.
Without a doubt, I totally agree. Let me tackle on Facebook. There you
Yep.
go. There's that link right there, guys. If you need it for that
Yep.
Facebook group, I bankfish. So when I see shad near structure, that's where I cast my hook and bobber
Yep.
near, without a doubt. Good stuff right there, Danny. Guys, we getting ready to get out of here.
Yep.
Uh,
Call it a night.
I really do enjoy
Yeah.
everybody that's been here. Dave, Slick, you guys, man, I appreciate y'all keeping the chat clean. Kim, Steve, Bluegill, man, I really do
Thank
appreciate
y'all.
y'all coming on the show.
Oh yeah, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate you
y'all
having me.
sharing y'all's
Yeah.
knowledge of putting fish on in the boat. And until next week, as we always say, we'll be back at the same time with the same
Same
flavor.
flavor.
Yep.
Same
Same
flavor.
flavor.
We're out, y'all.
All right.
All
Take
right.
care, man.
Take care.
Later.
All right. Bye.
Later.